should, anytime there's a question like this, yours should look something similar to mine here in green. And then the answer would have been how many students? 150.
Almost 50.
Alright, let's do the last one here. It's favorite pizza. So they gave us a little table here with the information, and we're going to create the bar graph. So the first thing we want to do is actually figure out the percentage of each one of these items. So let's do that together. So remember what always goes right here.
100.
We're looking for the percent again, so we don't know what this is. Cheese pizza was 60 people. Oh, we still have to figure out something else. What do we have to figure out?
You gotta add all of them together.
Alright, so let's add them all together. So 6 plus 2 is what?
6 plus 2 is 8.
Plus 2 more.
This floats up on it.
Okay. 1 plus 6
7.
plus 3
10.
plus 3 plus 1.
140. Hold it.
Careful, you carried a 1. 240.
240. Hold it. 240 papers. Hold it.
You need to stop. So our total is 240. Now to go from 240 to 100 is not very easy, so we can use our reducing trick again. From here I can see that both of these end in 0, so they can divide by 10. So that would give me 6 over 24. Will that go to 100 very easy? Not quite yet. What else can I divide 6 and 24 by?
4.
I cannot divide 6 by 4.
3. 2.
I can divide by 2. I can divide by 3.
Oh, we should say I divide. 100.
Let's divide it by 3 then. That would give me 2 over 8. Can I simplify that?
Yeah.
To what?
1 over 4.
1 over 4. Does that go to 100 pretty easy?
No.
How many quarters are in a dollar?
4.
So 4 times what's 100?
25.
So 1 times 25 is what?
25.
So the answer to this one here is the same as this one up here. We just simplified the fraction down. So cheese pizza, 25% like cheese pizza. So I'm going to squeeze that in right here, 25%. Do you see how I squeezed that in? Let's do pepperoni. It's 132. What was our total pizza? 240. So we're looking for percent. It's always over 100. This one is not quite as easy to reduce, but actually it kind of is. We would just divide it by 2. 240 divided by 2. So what is 13 divided by 2?
It's
6. That would carry a 1. And what is 2 divided by 12? I mean 12 divided by 2. I said that backwards. Alright. And 2 divided by 2? 4 divided by 2? 0 divided by 2? Alright, let's divide this by 2 again. What's 6 divided by 2? What's 120? What's 12? There you go. Alright, so now I can't divide by 2 anymore, but I could divide by what? 3? Can I divide the bottom by 3? So 33 divided by 3 would be 11. And 60 divided by 3 is what?
20.
Now I've got a pretty number, 20. 20 will work.
20 can be
So I got 11 over 20 equals something over 100. So how can I easily get from 20 to 100?
So you could do 20 times 4.
20 times 4 would give me 80.
20 times, sorry. I can't.
20 times 5 is 100. And so what's 11 times 5? So the percent is 55%. So that's a lot that like the pepperoni.
Yeah, that is a lot.
Alright. Fortunately for us, the next two numbers are a little bit smaller, aren't they? Alright, so here's our percent proportion again. I'm just using the crossbars this time instead of the equal sign. What always goes right here?
100.
Okay, we're looking for the percent. We have 36 out of, what was our total? Goodness. Alright, so we do have to simplify this one again. So I could divide them both by 2. That would give me 36 over 240. Both of them divided by 2 would give me 18 over 120. Can I divide them by something again? What? 2, so that'll be 9 over 60. Divide by 3, that'd be 3 over 20. That would work. So let's do 3 over 20 times 5.
And that would be
15.
15.
So the hamburger percent is 15. Now, if we did all of our math correctly, and this all adds up to be 100, then we should be able to find that veggie is, we could do pretty quick. Also, we could get from 36, how do I get from 36 to 12? Does anybody know?
You divide it by.
I divide by 3. So what is 15% divided by 3?
5.
And if I did all this correctly, it would all add up to 100, which it does. Now let's fill in our bar graph. So we have 25% is cheese. So let me do that in purple since I did that one in purple. So this one here is cheese. I'm going to put cheese. Cheese. Alright. And that goes up to 25. Now be careful on this next one. You don't just go up to 55. You have to add 55. That's right. So it's going to go all the way up to, let's see, all the way up to 80. Because 25 plus 55, that's one way to look at it. Or you could just count up 55. Some people like to do the big number first. So this is pepperoni. I'm going to say pepperoni. There you go. Got a nice little Italian. Alright, I do know the veggie is only 5%, so I could do this real quick and say veggie. And then that gives me my hamburger. I should have done it in a different color. That gives me my hamburger 15 right here. Does this equal 15?
Yes.
80 to 95 is 15, so I'll put an H there for hamburger.
Hamburger.
And you made your very own bar graph.
Lots of people like pepperoni. Yeah, I do. Hamburger
Alright.
is good.
Let's look at the questions, please. Over 50% of the 6th graders chose cheese pizza as their favorite. Would you agree, true or false?
No.
False. Over 50% chose what pizza?
Pepperoni.
Pepperoni. Exactly 6% of the sixth graders chose veggie pizza. Would you agree?
No.
No. What percent did choose?
5.
5.
Give it another big ass.
And pepperoni and veggie pizza represent less than 60% of the favorite pizza toppings. False.
It's exactly 60.
They represent exactly 60. So all of those are false.